charging him for gas when you don't?
Not one. Let's go, MP.
What's going on? How the family doing?
Doing well.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute. What's up, Coach?
Really need my space around me. Real. Ain't never been nothing fake about me. Writing up them statements about me. Can't even keep a house. How she gon' keep up with me? Black truck when they pull up on me. No, this ain't no Uber either. And I ride behind 10. They lying if they say they see her. She thought she was with me. No, nobody gon' believe her. Salty, I do that to them house members.
Why would you be this? How many can you just cry?
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Well, Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
And he dunks it down.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
DiVincenzo against Murray. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle.
First, team foul.
Cleveland on defense. Now DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Allen with the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers. Let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Nate McMillan. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep. So we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Johnson with a screen on Murray. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Atlanta again missing. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Gobert with a screen on Griffin. Murray kicks to Gobert. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. In the corner, it's Griffin. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Johnson. DiVincenzo against Mitchell. The Hawks again can't hit.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. And talking about Donte DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware, that's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop grade. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. DiVincenzo against Murray. DiVincenzo passes to Griffin. The pass to DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Out to Turner. They need this one. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. A three for DiVincenzo.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Prime time, the pass to Murray. Johnson against Mitchell. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Murray for 3. Tries again. And Allen with the layup.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
To the inside. Johnson lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this is the
Shooting for Atlanta. Jalen Johnson. 1 shot.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. There's a good screen. A crossover, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
At the line for your Cavaliers, DeJounte Murray taking 2 shots.
You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing.
Griffin's shot is off.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
The Hawks trail by 3. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Turner. Back to DiVincenzo. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo. His first personal, first team foul.
Cleveland leading by 3. It's Allen on the wing. Gobert with a screen on Johnson. Allen passes to Gobert. Murray outside. Gobert with a screen for Murray. 4 on the clock. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Atlanta has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
On the wing, Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Hawks. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups. Some solid offense.
And Cleveland making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Timeout is called. First of the game.
Going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's Bosniak. And the layup falls.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
The Cavaliers trailing. Murray left side. Prime time. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Here's Atlanta. Here's DiVincenzo. 8 points his last outing. Johnson, a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
DiVincenzo finds Griffin. Back to DiVincenzo. And stolen by Murray. Pass to prime time. Mitchell outside. Offline with his three. The Hawks trailing. Inside. Bosniak covered by Mitchell. Back to DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to Johnson. The Hawks working the ball around. Lets it go with a three. That shot off. And Cleveland the other way now.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Back to Murray. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Hawks. To the left side wing. Here's Bosniak. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 5 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here is Murray. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's prime time. Mitchell outside. Robinson sets a screen for Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Atlanta's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Here's Griffin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Robinson kicks to Mitchell. And it's sent back by Turner.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Bosniak, covered by Mitchell. Clock at 6. Here's Bosniak. And foul on the shot. Their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts. Right around 78%.
A nice shot by Okoro.
Well, Isaac is one of those physical guards out there that can back down guys and take some hits.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this.
From past the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's
second team foul. At the line for Cleveland.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Atlanta making a switch here. Matthews is checked in.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Here's prime time. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
And how about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And the Hawks with possession here. 4-point game. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old-school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson did attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Here's Mann. 11 points for him in that last game against Dallas. Samuels the pass to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Out left of the wing. Here's prime time. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Mann passes to Marshall. Here's Mann. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's prime time. Back to Robinson. Passes it to prime time. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Fast break, the Hawks. Finished off the break. And it's an 8-point Atlanta lead.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Down low, here's Mann, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the pass to prime time. And no good in the last second attempt this time.
With the score, your Cavaliers.
The rim. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Prime time is out there with Allen. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Thompson. And it's Garland in at the 1. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Raptors made a big difference. He contributed 51 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
The Hawks leading by 9. Matthews dishes to Samuels. Wagner outside. Pass to Mann. Turner with a screen on Garland. Mann can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to prime time. Outside Garland. The three-pointer is right on target. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Now here's Matthews. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Turner passes to Mann. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Right wing. Here's prime time. He's got 6. And the layup is good. Prime time's got 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Mann. 10 points for him. They set the pick. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Garland surveying the D to the wing on the left. Here's prime time, and there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Turner.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Mann, guarded by Garland. Kicks it to Turner. The Hawks working the ball around. Turner with his screen on Thompson. 5 on the clock, and it's Turner finishing it off.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's prime time. Not going to go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Fires the 3. Mann gets the bucket. And now it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
And 2 more 3-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Point forward, it's someone whose versatility is standing playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Gobert, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. The Hawks leading by 7. Here's Mann out to the right wing. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
They're making you look silly, MP. Get your head straight, bro.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the left wing. Passes it to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And Garland has it in the corner. Allen right side. Fires the 3. Here's prime time. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Here's Mann, guarded by Garland. To the middle. Outside for Griffin. Knocked loose. Baseline try. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Primetime's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Thompson. To the paint. Griffin looking it over. The pass to Johnson. Dishes it to Griffin. And contact out. Far for the Hawks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Atlanta leading by 6. DiVincenzo with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shoots from the baseline. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Turner comes with the double team. Here's Gobert. Sinks that one from the post.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Bosnia, he's covered by Thompson. Johnson with a screen on Thompson. There's the dish to Johnson. And he gets the bucket. Johnson's got 5 now. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's prime time. 14 points for him. On the wing, Thompson. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now DiVincenzo. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Pass to prime time. Johnson over to help. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Yeah, you saw Allen do a great job of just placing himself in that pick and roll, and he's right where he's supposed to be.
Atlanta leading by 6. Pass to Griffin. From deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Prime time, the pass to Murray. Allen with the screen for Murray. Unable to get that one.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
DiVincenzo against Murray. DiVincenzo kicks to Griffin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Murray, the pass to prime time. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 17 points for prime time.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Murray against DiVincenzo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hawks lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Keep coming at him, MP! They got nothing on you!
Well, at this point in the season, we're past the rookie wall.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for... And that's a halftime wrap. Let's...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Murray's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Johnson. He's out there with Turner. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Griffin. Atlanta leading by 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks.
Defensive foul.
Shaking off the hit and still making the shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And free throw shooting, not necessarily one of his strong suits, only about 70% on the season.
And here is DiVincenzo. And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it. The Cavaliers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Murray finds Mitchell. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Back to Murray. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Hawks shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Now here's DiVincenzo. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Johnson in the corner. DiVincenzo against Mitchell. A 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's prime time. 19 points in the game. Allen, a screen on Griffin. For 3, Murray. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's the Hawks with the ball. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. And there's another turnover by Atlanta. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Mitchell outside. He dishes it to Allen. Passes to prime time. Outside for Murray. Clock at 4. For 3, Mitchell. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
On the wing, Johnson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Bosnia. Covered by Mitchell. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's prime time, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Outside Griffin. The pass to DiVincenzo. Turner with the screen for DiVincenzo. It's Turner, high post. Here's Griffin. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Here's prime time, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And now a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Greg and
takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the Hawks with possession here. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Now here's DiVincenzo. Tight defense on him. Clock at 6. To halt the run. And too long on the shot.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Johnson outside. Off target from three-point range.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's DiVincenzo. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Primetime. Inside and taken away by Johnson. DiVincenzo against Murray. Over to the left wing. Back to Johnson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Atlanta again missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Primetime. He's got 27. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Bosnia. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to DiVincenzo. He kicks to Griffin. Feeds it to Johnson. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Johnson's got 9.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by the Cavaliers.
Here's Primetime. Allen surveying the D. To the middle. Turner with the steal. Now here's Griffin. He's guarded closely. There's the steal. Steps back. Primetime, the pass to Allen. That one good for 2. Allen's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job.
The Hawks trail by 6. They've got Primetime. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. DiVincenzo kicks to Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Wagner passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Griffin. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Mitchell. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Passes it to Primetime. Mitchell left side. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks trail by 6. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. There's the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Mann from outside the arc. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside for Griffin. Clock is at 3. Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's Primetime. Defended by DiVincenzo. For 3. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his
first. Team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Johnson with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Johnson. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Turner with a screen for DiVincenzo. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Bosniak. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Murray with it. It's up a 3. Offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now DiVincenzo. Johnson sends the screen for DiVincenzo. Outside Griffin. The Hawks working the ball around. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Prime time, the pass to Mitchell. Off target from outside.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Griffin. Turner trying to free himself up. No good that time. Nice defense from Prime time. And the call on the shot. It's on A.J. Griffin.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
The Hawks trail by 7. And here is DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to Johnson. In the corner, it's Griffin. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he lays it up and in. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Murray. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Wound up there for Johnson. It's stolen by Gobert. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. DiVincenzo finds Griffin. Johnson outside. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. Some solid defense from Prime time.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
On the wing, Mitchell. No good from outside.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Johnson the screen. That one misses. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Murray dishes to Allen. Gobert with a screen on DiVincenzo. Allen passes to Gobert. Now here's Murray. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The Hawks trail by 9. Bosnia covered by Mitchell. Down low. Here's Johnson. 6 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last ball. So it's Atlanta now. Shot clock at 3. Johnson for 3. And Turner kicks to Griffin. Pass to Johnson. Johnson sets the screen for DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to Johnson. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's pretty tenacious.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he could do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores, he gets some rebounds, and gets some assists. He's a weapon.
Murray outside. Gobert with a screen on DiVincenzo. Murray finds Gobert. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Griffin. Johnson outside. Takes a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Allen passes to Gobert. Turner with the steal. Bosnia covered by Mitchell. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. That shot missing, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's prime time. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And the first one. And the Hawks making a change here. Man's checked in. Both free throws good from prime time. The Hawks trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
DiVincenzo kicks to Johnson. Here's Mann. The Hawks again can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's primetime, defended by DiVincenzo. Mitchell in the corner, fires from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Mann. He's covered by Murray. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Garland is checked in for DeJounte Murray.
Darius Garland.
Here's Mann. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Primetime, the pass to Garland. Allen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
At the line for Cleveland.
Becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul. And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Here's Johnson. The shot will not fall. Gobert with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Primetime, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Primetime. And there's the pass to Allen. Now Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers.
2 minutes remaining on the game. 2 minutes.
Allen left side. Garland against DiVincenzo. And another miss by Cleveland. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 10. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want possibly as any big you will ever see.
To end the drought. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Here's Primetime, defended by DiVincenzo. The offensive rebound, Primetime, and he's fouled pretty hard. Chance to pick up the points at the line. That free throw good from Primetime. Both free throws good from Primetime. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. The Hawks trail by 12. Man passes to Turner. Here's Griffin, guarded by Garland. From about 16, Griffin's shot is off. The Cavaliers shooting reasonably well, 45%.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Cleveland.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Primetime.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Man, covered by Mitchell. Man passes to Johnson, over Allen. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Primetime. Takes it inside. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here.
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.